Alright, I'm done.
You didn't give Turtle a chance to shine. You took his spot.
Nah, he's smiting. Smiting.
He's got plenty of time to sing though. Look at you. You've gone online. On Twitch.
Guiltopia.
No, I don't want that.
Guiltopia.
Where's this bitch at?
Or, yeah.
I want to eat something, but I don't know what to eat.
Oh, what do I name this? What do I name this? I need to name this, and I'm gonna make probably a series behind it. What do you say, Nate? A co-op world. The Mm. Alright, hold on. I got something.
These goddamn peasants keep trying to talk to me.
Whoa.
Fuck.
That came out larger than I expected
I want a snack.
to.
I want a snack.
You can't have it.
I don't know what I want to snack on though.
Damn, bro, this is a long ass. But you know what? Let's go. That is actually working for me. I like it. Bam. I still can't pronounce it. Let's see what we take it away. Nope. Not even my phone's gonna pronounce it. Come on. Liebe Nacht den Tod. Let's go with it. Bow. I'm okay with Liebe Nacht den Tod. Welcome to Liebe Nacht der Demo 2. Basically just German for afterlife. Where you at? Where you at, sucker? Now, from what I've explained, this is one spawned it. Oi, Ah. Such a nice place. Where do I start? Oh, I got some good stuff with me too. Oh yeah, we got the right stuff. No space for it all, but we got the right stuff. Alright. This will be my new home. We will start small, grow big. Raspberries. Oh look, a house overlooking. How beautiful to start here, and then later a church to condemn the wicked. Oh, they coming! Come here, you wicked. Oh, no space for the mother. Come on. There we go. That's nice. That's nice. Can't I destroy this? This whole place could just get blasted.
Not just start blasting.
For real. I really did. I really did just start blasting. Nice work. The workbench back up here.
Does Ben have Valheim?
Does Ben have Valheim?
No.
Does Ben have Valheim?
Ben, would you like to join me on a journey?
I do not have Valheim.
Do you want Valheim?
We still beat for the last time.
You should look and see if you can have Valheim.
Maybe.
I'm basically gonna start setting us up in here, but we'll play on your match or your place today, Nick. But tomorrow, probably gonna spend some time building this place up to start a new place. Just work our way up because my world was kind of old. Didn't have anything left.
What are you talking about?
Didn't have anything left for me to want to play in there. I wanted to start over. Something to re-energize the flavor.
Probably haven't killed any of the mini bosses. Levy.
Nope. But,
Yeah, I'm in my world now.
if that is the case, in case that it was made. Put these things in here. Store a lot of chicken, you know. Harness the recipe. Oh damn, I'm out of space.
Looks like Valheim isn't on PS5.
What?
What?
That's not true.
Sure.
Has to be.
That's I call.
Dang, bro. Xbox exclusive. Let's go. Let's go.
I want to
Frick
recap.
PlayStation.
Damn, big cringe.
Get fricked.
Yeah, that was a cringe. Well,
Even though I can't guarantee I'd even play because I don't even. But still, big cringe.
yeah.
How dare I be excluded?
Yeah. It's okay. It's okay. And we did it again. Hold on, wait. Aha. Here we go. And 3, 2,
2,
1.
1, blast off.
No, actually.
No blasting off again.
Oh yeah, there we go. I was there, but my camera was ass weird.
Man, look at my chicken coop.
I got mad
I'm so
chickens,
proud of
bro.
this.
All the world, I got mad chickens. Mad chickens. And mad wolves that don't like the chickens.
Oh no. It's a recipe for disaster.
Yeah. It was for at first. Let me go get my water. Get a little.
Oh, that's great.
Coral.
Wolf broke down the door. Wish you could pick up the hens.
There we go.
Don't you talk to me, peasant.
Let's hope these barbecue chips ain't too old. Because that would hurt my soul. Alright. To protect the privacy of my brother and I will skim away for this. Hit the BRB. There's nothing there. I know. I know. And you don't succeed. Oh, that's so good. Hell of a long connecting. Why? Failed to connect, my friend. What in the blasted? La, 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 la. Oh, again? I'm gonna just restart the game. Again. Delicious. All right, attempt number 43. There we go. All right. Hurrah. Hurrah. Hi there, good sir. Are you ready for an adventure?
Yeah, I guess.
Can we adventure?
Yes, we can. What vessel shall we sail with?
The one that floats.
Take me to your wooden seahorse.
Where you trying to go?
Are we doing some Ashlings?
I am. Get ready for it.
I got our YouTube thingy looking all pretty too.
Oh, get the fuel generator.
Oh no.
Damn. This guy said something mean to me. He said he scraped things from the bottom of his boots that were smarter than me.
Oh
That
shit.
hurt. That hurt my feelings. All I did was ask a question for clarification. Instructions.
Yeah. It be like that. It be that way. This man here. I see you now. I see you now. Take a look.
For me, in order to go to the new cities, I have to travel to it by foot first, following the road.
Why?
And while I'm following the road, I have to do all of the
Side quest?
all of the locations. So if there's like a mine or a cave or a dungeon, I have to explore it on my way to that place. And I have to walk to all the cities from the capital because, well, that's just what you got to do.
Okay, even though everything's fast travelable.
Even though I could fast travel, I just, if I'm an adventurer, I need to walk.
This guy gets it.
No.
The only exception I will say is once I have actually been to the city after walking it, then I'll fast travel because that's just life.
I'm no shy
that
of an
point.
adventurer, but there's some things I just will not care to do.
What up, Maglier?
Alright. Let's see if I know what I'm doing with this. Use shield core on one. I use it on
Hey, don't you fucking talk to me that way, bitch. I'll kill you if you keep talking shit. Swear to God. I'll join the Dark Brotherhood. I haven't joined them yet, but I will.
Remember the first guy who was talking shit?
All kinds of guys will talk shit.
No.
Talk
The
about
first guy who was talking shit when you woke up.
oh yeah, the guy on the other side.
Supposedly, if you do the Dark Brotherhood all the way, you get to kill his ass. Oh. My stomach tell me stop. Yes, I'm listening, I'm
Tells me
listening.
go. My body.
My body's telling me stop. I will go.
What am I supposed to use this shield core on?
What you got?
Where you at, Nate?
Go.
I'm getting us ready.
What you grabbing?
I'm gonna make a bunch of shield generators. And that's to survive.
Yeah.
Have you ever been out there already?
No, but it's what you get from fighting the Queen and the Mistlands. You get the or at least the black cores is what you need to use from the other dungeons and the Mistlands. And then
Killed it once.
oh
yeah, we killed it together.
yeah. These
Prepare to do it again soon.
do tonight.
No. I built the world, and I named it. I don't know how to pronounce it in German. Please, I'm not gonna butcher it. But I typed in on translate afterlife because that basically is what Valheim is. And it gave me a long word, but it had DEM in it, so I just put a 0 next to that. It was fate. It was fate.
You know, Valheim's a Vikings reality, not a Germans reality.
I know, but I only chose German because it was your heritage.
How nice.
What a sweetie.
It's you. You know, it's you and me. It's our world. The demo, bro.
Kind of guy that you want to marry?
Alright, that's 6 workers. I'll need 30 iron bars.
Plus, I figured Portuguese, Haitian wouldn't fit the narrative anywhere close as German would.
Alright, copper.
Trinidad doesn't have a language per se. Multiple languages spoke out there. Yeah.
So I guess you know, the question is what's your thoughts on the Jewish faith? Got that German heritage, I see.
Oh boy. I'm streaming. What are you trying to say? What are you into?
I'm just asking Turtle. You know, I gotta know.
They're alright.
Put you on the spotlight.
bring 25.
How to bring up the
Okay, so apparently we gotta like we have to take this kind of ship apparently. Big one.
Yep, yep, yep.
It's like heat resistant or something. And then whenever you get like a small base set up there, we gotta use these shield cores to defend against like the volcanoes and bullshit that's gonna destroy everything. So a lot of fucked up games getting played in the ash right here.
Man said not a port big enough.
Yeah, badass ship. Was not expecting that to make a ship that big.
I got you. The next place we shall have it. By any means.
In
We got a workbench, so a stack of wood.
Just patiently waiting, snacking on some corn chips.
Do you have good food with you?
I mean,
I need that.
I got what I normally got.
What is that?
Corn chips.
Serpent stew, Yggdrasil porridge, and then Seeker aspic.
Alright. Let's see.
Fire resistance barley as well.
Yep.
Somewhere along the line, I picked up a forehead. Is that you?
I don't care about the wood. 62 Pierce. 72. You got a bow?
No. I got magic.
Okay.
the next best thing. I've heard friendship is nice.
Maybe the magic was the friends you made along the way.
Damn skibbity.
Stack of wood. And then we'll need some portal materials as well. I'm gonna switch this portal's name to Ash, and we'll just
First name Ketchum.
yeah. Let's try this.
Stone portal.
Okay, never mind. It's gonna be travel. else we need? Jeez. Alright. One,
I
two,
was drinking that good stuff. I heard
Where you
that.
at, boy?
getting what we need, Mike.
Oh my gosh. Anticipation is
man.
creation.
Yeah, help me if you want, but
What can I say? He doesn't want you
Those
guys
options.
to die. Three.
Fire resistance meat doesn't do much.
Why is the boat moving forward?
What I gotta grab?
It's a ghost ship. Don't worry about it, I got it.
Okay. Doing
Getting
laps.
portal materials. And you can grab some heavy food if you want.
I know the food at in this place. Honey glazed, you say?
Some good ammo. What'd you grab?
Roasted honey and Mr. the Supreme or some shit.
Mr. Spoon?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, good.
I got one pile for you, honestly.
Yeah, so thoughtful.
Oh, no, isn't he like the greatest? So with this.
I guess I need a bone. I'll be back.
Just disappears right next to me. I'll be back. Stupid.
I know where my shit is. It's in there, one here. Good lord, where did I put it?
Iron nails. Ceramic plate.
Dark in here, bitch. Oh no. Not while I'm here. I hear its fat ass swinging above my head. Well.
Okay.
It's okay. No.
What you doing, Mike?
I'm coming right back. What? Wrong password. How is it the wrong password, bitch? Oh, caps is on. And we back. And we back. All right. Oh, what the all right.
Just so wood.
Let's go. Let's go. Oh.
50, 20. More ceramic plate. Alright, we're about to leave. You got some like light food with you?
I got food.
Don't use
I
all
don't
the
believe that shit. I don't believe that
stuff.
shit all.
Don't use all the
That
good
shit
stuff while we're sailing, Mike. What do you have?
I got Seeker, Yggdrasil, the thing I told you about, the honey glaze. I was about to give you the. Actually, I was gonna give you the honey glaze because I took one of the Mr. Steam.
I put really good food in the ship too. I'm just saying, bring some like bread or something in your inventory so you can just eat it while we're sailing.
Some bread.
Like some like 1 or 2 things that are like high stamina, because if you get out of the ship for some reason, you won't be able to swim.
Fair.
You don't want to eat up all your heavy foods while we're on the way there and not have anything fighting.
What is the bread?
Go out to the windmill and grab some of the flour. You can make some.
It's hard to see in the dark. Where is it at? Left, right?
That's the windmill in the middle of the town.
Dark as a motherfucker. These damn lamps don't do shit. Ah, I see
There you
now.
go.
Stairs was hard as a bitch to get up on. Says it is empty. Man, got another little honey farm out here. I like this. I like this. It's pretty out here. Chicken coop. Must have been hell with them wolves. I said it must have been hell with them wolves.
Why?
With the chickens? When they hatched?
They don't eat the chickens. All of your tamed animals are all, they don't aggro each other.
Barrel.
You got healing potions.
Yes. Stamina potions. I cannot find your bread anywhere. I seen up there it was empty.
I said to get flour.
There's no flour. It is empty.
Come here. Open this fucking
Oh,
barrel
this
right here.
fucking barrel's next to this bitch. Okay, cool.
You just drank a.
Definitely did.
Gonna be a good time in the Ashland.
Yes, sir. Close this motherfucker. Whoop, whoop. Alright. Ow, my toe. Gosh damn.
Portal is set to travel.
So invested. I can't wait for you guys to start traveling.
Right? I'm about to roll up another one. I need to
You
take
ready to
a. Yeah. How far is it from here?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
Do what?
That.
Yeah, when you get there, you're not prepared. You're fucking...
No. You're right. You're right. You are right. But I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that. Yeah. Oh, we already set the YouTube. Oh yeah, the ship's moving. We're finally going places. It's time to travel to the Ashland.
Do you still have
You guys, 2
motor?
hours.
No, I do not have motor.
That's fine.
I have the one that said fucking bone mass.
Good.
Oh, be
That's
back.
fine. I got bone mass too.
Can't wonder to think that the other one that protects us from flame damage and shit like that would have probably been better. The goblin.
Fire resistance Harley.
Apparently that doesn't do shit.
What should I have chosen then? What's
One of us should have had the goblin thing from the plains. The plains, the giant goblin shit we fought in the plains. The skeleton.
I need that?
Yeah, we should probably have that. To protect us from the fire damage that we will be taking from foes. This man said, U-turn! I make one reference. He said, "You know what? That's a brilliant idea."
I switched to bone mass thinking that there's gonna be like some shit there that's gonna one shot me.
There's gonna be some one-shotters, but there's also gonna be a lot of flame type bad boys and girls. From what I was watching, had to do my research. I'm like your handler right now, not the annoying one. More like Alma.
Gotta clarify.
I'll be right back.
I'm back with vengeance.
Voice.
My child has vengeance as well. I'm getting his butt pain. He's kind of out. Well, I'm guessing he woke up. That's why I actually went in
I was gonna say, he's still awake.
there. I think what happened was, because I went to the bathroom, he woke up and we have them overnight diapers, but sometimes he still wets through them, which is hell.
Yeah, they do that. How dare you use the bathroom?
How dare I? And
Do you still wanna?
man, the days of the wet diapers are coming back for me.
Mm-hmm. Did you still want to change your power to Yagluth or no?
I thought that were you doing that? Or did
Yeah, I was waiting for a while, and then I was just like, okay, maybe you just wanted to set sail.
one and the other one do a boom mass. Be prepared for it all. Set sail, my boy.
And I was going to say, and the lack of communication between you and the child. Because they don't understand you.
Oh man, that's the best part. Innocence. I love it. And we get to
Make
ruin
it
it with our human life.
I don't know, sometimes it's annoying. It's just like, what's wrong? Tell me. Tell me what's wrong.
Sometimes it's, I don't know, man.
I
ain't gonna lie.
know.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I just be knowing. I just be knowing.
Well, I can typically guess, but it'd be nice. Or like you can communicate and be like, I'm trying to give you food.
I do remember it being a little bit stressful at one point. It was not like the boys. It's not like the boys. Oh
Can you
man.
change the zoom on the map while you're just like walking around? Like the mini map in the top right
Left
corner?
trigger.
Yeah. I don't know how to do it while walking around, honestly.
Left trigger.
Doesn't matter. It doesn't mess with things. Okay. We will take on the Now, back to entertaining myself.
You can disable the HUD, bro.
Yeah. LB and X, I think, or some shit. Oh, start.
Or no,
LB,
start button.
start. I'm tired of people saying the game is dying, bro. Like, I'm really tired of these people.
What game?
Monster Hunter. People keep saying, "Oh, World was better." It's like, chill out, bro. Y'all play World. Y'all newcomers probably play World when 6 years after.
Yeah, after all the content update.
All the content. Half of y'all don't even know the fucking patience we had prior to all of this bullshit. But we had patience as a community. We knew something was coming. We was just waiting for it. Half these motherfuckers don't know shit. Whoa. They eat turtles? Oh no, they're gelatin. They're gelatins. They scared the living crap out of me. Get out of here.
Everybody wants
What's up, sweetie? Meow. What's up, sweetie? My little palico over here.
playing Valheim.
Yeah, but we got a kitty. IRL.
That means in real life. Thank you, buddy.
Alright, well, shit. Why not? I'll put that in my lap.
Yeah, they call me pathetic. I'm worried.
Damn.
You know what I'm talking
Pathetic
about.
worm.
Except my mom.
All right. Standing there with and
So, are you guys finally, going around in your ship? Doing ship stuff?
Fellow, enjoy your...
Checked out. Alright. Some seats, some sea shanties. Way.
the gospel of Star Wars. You heard it here, folks. I just get to say it.
On the first day, there was the light side, and it was good. On the second day, there was Mandalorian, and it was good. And on the third day, there was Big Booty Latino, and it was great. Oh, okay. Joe. Ablagata.
Oh, that is a Leviathan.
Galaxy far, far away? Today, we're diving into the exciting world of Star Wars Rebels. Rebels is set in the Star Wars universe between the events of Episode 3, Revenge of the Sith, and Episode 4, A New Hope, giving us a closer look at the formation of the Rebel Alliance and the early struggles against the Galactic Empire. The series follows a group of colorful rebels aboard the starship Ghost as they go on insane missions and face the most sinister villains imaginable, including the menacing Inquisitors and the Sith Lord himself, Darth Vader. Our heroes include the young Jedi in training, Ezra Bridger, the seasoned Jedi Knight, Kanan Jarrus, the incredible pilot, Hera Syndulla, the Mandalorian hotshot, Sabine Wren, this big purple fella, Zeb, and their droid named Chopper. So sit back and join us as we recap the adventures and the epic moments that made Star Wars Rebels an unforgettable part of the Star Wars saga. Let's get started. Episode 1 opens with Darth Vader ordering the Grand Inquisitor to eliminate any children of the Force and any Jedi training them. The Inquisitor swears that it'll get done. We're off to a lovely start, aren't we? On Lothal, 14-year-old Ezra lives in an abandoned communication tower. He spots a Star Destroyer heading toward Capital City and races off on a speeder bike. In the city, he tricks Officer Oresco and Grint away from harassing a merchant and helps himself to some fruit. Ezra climbs onto a roof and sees Kanan, a former Jedi, and his rebel crew trying to steal Imperial supplies. Ezra joins the chaos, stealing a speeder and 2 crates. Sabine spots Ezra and takes 1 crate. The chase continues until Ezra's speeder
You there,
is
mate?
destroyed by a TIE fighter, but the rebels save him. Kanan offers Ezra a chance to escape, and Ezra
might be in
accidentally
case we
uses
get
the
a
Force
sea
to
serpent.
jump into the Ghost with his crate. What? On board the Ghost, Ezra discovers the crates contain blasters. Hera, the pilot, is impressed by Ezra, thinking that he could be useful. Ezra argues with Zeb about the blasters, and gets thrown into a small room, but escapes through an air vent. Realizing
Besides,
he's in
this
space for
ship's
the
probably
first
gonna be
time,
really
he
easy for
completely
you to
freaks
hit
out.
with your
Kanan
magic,
and
so you
Sabine
gotta be
fight off the TIE fighters, and Hera jumps into hyperspace, making it out safe.
My name's Ezra. What's yours?
My name's Zeb.
Back on Lothal, Agent Callus inspects the scene of the rebel heist and tells Oresco that the rebels' activities could signal the start of a rebellion. The Ghost lands near Tarkin Town, a refugee camp named for Grand Moff Tarkin. Hera and Kanan sell the blasters
Yep,
to
right
arms
behind
dealers
us.
Rosago, who offers
There
info
he
on
is.
the Wookiees.
Keep going.
The rebels distribute food from the crates to the locals, and Ezra sees the suffering caused by the Empire. He returns to the Ghost, breaks into Kanan's room, and finds a holocron and a lightsaber. Kanan demands the lightsaber back,
Now
but lets
face him
Ezra
or
keep the
what?
holocron, saying if he can open it, he can be a Jedi. Sabine explains to Ezra that the crew is like a family. Just then, Zeb calls her inside to discuss a plan to rescue
think he
Wookiee
said,
prisoners
never
from an
mind.
Imperial transport. Ezra, having snuck through the ventilation shaft again, overhears the plan. When they find out, Zeb wants to dump him back on Lothal, but Sabine thinks it's too dangerous since he knows too much. Hera takes Ezra to the cockpit,
Scare
where he
him
learns
off.
more about the rebels and their fight against the Empire. The Ghost drops out of hyperspace near the Imperial transport. Hera, pretending to be an Imperial officer, tricks the transport into letting them dock. Kanan, Sabine, and Zeb board the transport, with Zeb pretending to be a rare, hairless Wookiee. When the Imperials don't really buy it, Zeb just knocks them out. Suddenly, Callus
Power corrupts. But what happens when that power flows from an ancient mystical energy field that binds the galaxy together? The answer is the Sith, a legacy of darkness that would shape galactic history for thousands of years.
Probably grab the rested buff
The
before you
story
get
of
the
the Sith
get
begins
raid
not with monsters or
Ashlands.
demons, but with Jedi, the guardians of peace and justice who serve the light side of the Force. Around 7,000 years before the Battle of Yavin, the Jedi Order faced its greatest internal challenge yet. A faction
can't
within
believe
their
people play this
ranks
game with
grew
no map.
frustrated with the limitations of Jedi teachings. They wanted more. They craved knowledge the Jedi Council had forbidden. They hungered for
I was watching a
power
guy who was
that the
doing like
light
a-
side could never provide.
Like a hard mode.
These
the hardest
rebellious
mode you can play in this
Jedi
game,
broke away from the
with no
Order
map.
in what historians
And
call
bow only.
the Second Great Schism. But this was no
That's
peaceful
why he was in
separation.
this.
The
So I don't know
rogue
how-
Jedi delved into forbidden dark side practices that
I think there's like something
horrified
you can
their
do,
followers.
like the when you're placing like a ladder or something, it always faces like this, I think north or something like that. That's how he was like navigating around. It's like, what the fuck? How do you do that? Why would you do that to yourself?
You think he'd be like the old times and use the stars like a normal person?
Yeah, if only the stars in this game actually did star things and told you where you're at. Skybox. On the move.
brothers and sisters. Sith alchemy, genetic mutations, rituals that twisted the very fabric of life itself. They rejected the Jedi code of peace and serenity in favor of passion and strength. Among these fallen Jedi were figures whose names would become legendary in dark side lore. Ajunta Pal, a warrior of tremendous strength and ambition. Karnes Moor, a master of forbidden techniques. Soksan, whose knowledge of the dark side ran deeper than most could comprehend. These dark Jedi believed that conflict was the true path to power, that through struggle, the strongest would rise and the weak would fall away. This philosophical divide erupted into open warfare. What followed was a century of bloodshed known as the 100-Year Darkness. For decades, the Dark Jedi and their loyalists battled against the Jedi Order across countless worlds. The scale of destruction was unlike anything
This
the
shit better have a
Republic
fuck
had
ton of
witnessed
health.
before.
Yeah, I'm not.
The Dark Jedi unleashed terrible
Break it
creations during this war. They used their twisted alchemy to craft monstrous beasts, living weapons born from their experiments with the dark side. These abominations terrorized Republic worlds and pushed the Jedi to their limits. Despite the horror they inflicted, the Dark Jedi ultimately lost their war. The final confrontation came at the Battle of Korbos around 6,900 years before Yavin. There, the Jedi Order finally defeated the Dark Jedi Rebellion. But rather than execute the fallen Jedi, the Republic chose what they believed was mercy. They stripped the Dark Jedi of their weapons and belongings, loaded them onto unarmed ships, and exiled them from Republic space. This act of mercy would reshape galactic history forever. Cast into the unknown regions of space, these fallen Jedi wandered for weeks until they discovered a remote world called Korriban. What they found there would change everything. Korriban was home to a primitive species called the Sith. These red-skinned humanoids had a natural connection to the dark side of the Force, though they understood it only as magic. The exiled Dark Jedi saw opportunity. They used their powers to awe the native Sith people, presenting themselves as gods. The Sith worshipped these newcomers, and the Dark Jedi seized control of their civilization. Over time, the human Dark Jedi began to intermarry with the Sith species, blending their cultures and knowledge to create something new. The strongest of the exiles, Ajunta Pal, declared himself the first Dark Lord of the Sith. He established the Sith Order as we know it and laid the foundations for an empire built on dark side principles. The fallen Jedi adopted the name of the native species they had conquered. They were no longer Dark Jedi. They were Sith Lords. Under Paul and the other former Jedi, the newly founded Sith Empire established its capital on Korriban, with another major center on the nearby world of Zeost. The early Sith society embraced conflict as a philosophy. They believed that struggle was necessary, that it weeded out weakness and honed strength. This core belief would remain central to Sith thinking for millennia to come. The Sith developed a strict hierarchy with the Dark Lord at its pinnacle. Below him were the Sith Lords, each commanding territories and followers. Competition was encouraged, but open rebellion against the Dark Lord meant death. This constant internal pressure created a society where power was everything and compassion was viewed as weakness. For the next 1,000 years, this fledgling Sith Empire grew in isolation from the Republic. Without the Jedi to oppose them, the Sith expanded their control to nearby star systems. They built massive temples and academies to train new generations in the dark side. Their architecture reflected their values. towering, imposing structures designed to inspire fear and awe. During this period of expansion, several legendary Sith Lords rose to prominence. Among the most feared was Tulak Hord, remembered as a great conqueror who subjugated entire systems. His mastery of lightsaber combat and Sith sorcery was unmatched in his time. Horde extended Sith influence to distant worlds, including Dromund Kaas, which would later become an important refuge for the Sith in darker times. The Sith
I
built
could
a
probably check it
civilization
when I
unlike
exit the
anything
game.
seen in the Republic. Their society was
What?
steeped in dark side sorcery and ruled absolutely by their dark lords. Slavery was common. The strong dominated the
I don't need
weak.
to do that.
Power struggles between ambitious Sith were constant, though usually conducted through manipulation rather than open warfare that might weaken the Empire as a whole. By around 5,100 years before the Battle of Yavin, the Sith Empire reached what historians call the Golden Age of the Sith. This era of unrivaled prosperity and power came under the reign of one remarkable figure, Dark Lord Marka Ragnos. Ragnos was different from many Sith Lords who came before and after him. While incredibly powerful in combat and the dark side, his true genius lay in leadership and manipulation. He maintained his position as Dark Lord for over a century, an almost unheard of reign in Sith history. The secret to Ragnos' longevity was his understanding of Sith nature. He recognized that ambitious Sith Lords would always seek more power. Rather than try to suppress this ambition, he channeled it. Ragnos would pit potential rivals against each other, ensuring they spent their energy fighting one another instead of challenging him. He rewarded those who succeeded without growing too powerful and
We
ruthlessly
passing the
eliminated
furthest south I've
any
ever
who
sailed.
threatened his rule.
Point pretty soon.
Under Marka Ragnos, the Sith Empire expanded its borders, developed new applications of dark side power, and built
Oh,
tremendous
we got a
wealth.
serpent right here.
The native Sith species became increasingly rare as interbreeding with humans continued, but their red skin and facial features remained common genetic traits among the ruling class. For over 100 years, Ragnos maintained this delicate
You dead
balance
already?
of power,
Maybe not.
but nothing lasts forever. Around 5,000 years before Yavin, Marka Ragnos died. His death created
grab
a
the meat or
power
no?
vacuum that threatened to undo everything he had built. Two powerful Sith Lords emerged as the primary contenders for his throne. The first was Naga Sadow, an ambitious and forward-thinking Sith who believed the Empire should expand aggressively into new territories. The second was Ludo Kresh, a conservative
Serpent spawned in
traditionalist
the
who
daytime.
felt the Empire should consolidate its existing power rather than risk overextension. The funeral of Marka Ragnos became the stage for their rivalry to erupt. As the Sith gathered to entomb their fallen leader, Sado and Kresh
There's planes
arrived
over
with
to
their
our left.
supporters. What began as verbal sparring quickly escalated. The two Sith Lords drew their lightsabers and dueled before the assembled mourners, each claiming the right to
Probably stop
succeed
somewhere and
Ragnos.
drop a portal.
What happened next has become legend. As they fought, witnesses claim the
up
spirit of Marka Ragnos himself appeared
It's like
before them.
Mistlands though.
The ghostly form of the dead Emperor warned the combatants that their actions threatened everything the Sith had built. He cautioned that while the future held great potential for the Sith, it also contained terrible risks. Then,
69.
as suddenly as he had appeared, the spirit
Does he have
vanished.
420 defense?
The duel ended without a clear victor, but the succession crisis was far from resolved. The Sith Empire stood at a crossroads. For thousands of years,
Yeah, this is
they
just
had
like-
built their power in isolation. unknown to the Republic they had once fled. Their golden age had reached its peak under Ragnus. Now, with his death, the Empire was about to enter a new and dangerous chapter. The peaceful isolation that had allowed the Sith to thrive was about to end. Soon, the Republic would rediscover the existence of the Sith. The stage was set for a conflict that
So the
would
fire
reshape
barley
galactic history
wine
once
doesn't
again.
defend against
Naga
their fire damage.
Sadao and
Oh.
Ludo Kresh continued their political maneuvering in the aftermath of Ragnus's funeral. Each gathered allies among the Sith Lords, trying to build enough support to claim the throne. The Empire teetered on the
Oh,
edge
yeah,
of civil
Sithland's
war,
right there.
but fate intervened in an unexpected way. Empires rise and fall based on single moments, single decisions that change everything. For the Sith Empire, that moment came when a Republic ship made a wrong turn. The year was 5000 BBY. The Sith Empire stood at its peak after 1,000 years of isolation. Hidden from the galaxy, they had built their strength, perfected their dark arts, and prepared for the day they might return to the stars they once knew. That day arrived when a simple merchant vessel accidentally dropped out of hyperspace in Sith territory. Aboard this ship were the Daragon siblings, Gav and Jory. They were explorers and hyperspace scouts looking for new trade routes. What they found instead was an empire built on darkness, waiting for its moment to strike. The Daragons had no idea they had just triggered a chain of events that would bring two galactic powers into their first catastrophic confrontation. When the Republic ship landed on Korriban, the Sith immediately captured the siblings as potential spies. To most of the Sith leadership, these outsiders represented a threat to be eliminated.
Said jump on my sword while you can.
But one man saw something different.
Stabbing me though.
Naga Sadao, ambitious and hungry for power, recognized
What a
an
sussy
opportunity that could serve his own goals. Sadao was locked in a struggle for control of the Sith Empire with his rival, Ludo Kresh. The unexpected arrival of Republic citizens gave him the perfect tool to seize power. Sadao orchestrated a daring plan. He secretly helped the Daragons escape their prison, then staged an elaborate deception. He made it appear as though Republic forces had mounted a rescue mission,
Can you see
attacking
anything, Mike?
Sith territory in the process. This false flag operation accomplished exactly what Sadao intended. He presented himself as the strong, wartime leader the Sith needed in this moment of
This is the
crisis.
furthest south I've ever been.
He claimed the Republic clearly knew about the Sith Empire and was preparing for war.
Uncharted waters.
The only logical response, he argued, was to
be careful
strike
out here, this
first
will
lie
and
out.
strike hard. Ludo Kresh saw through the manipulation. He recognized Sadao was manufacturing conflict to grab power, but Kresh acted too late. Sadao launched a surprise attack against him, catching his forces unprepared.
He said, I trust
In the
you."
ensuing battle, Kresh appeared to die when his flagship was destroyed. With his primary opponent eliminated, Naga Sadao was crowned the new Dark Lord of the Sith with little further resistance.
What did I
Now,
miss,
in
bro?
control of the Empire, Sadao prepared for war.
To be honest.
He allowed Jory Daragon to escape back to Republic space, but placed a tracking
Trying to do the Seal
device
Tower or
on her
no? Look on your map. Seal Tower. Very well. Oh, we can still drop a portal up here somewhere. Imagine you like sail away from home, like say goodbye to your wife and kids and everything, and then you come back to a portal just like to rest while you're on your voyage, and then you go back to the portal and do. Anyone else a trip? What? Look at that tower right there. This mist can just kiss my ass. Yeah, I'm parking right here so we can drop a portal. There's portal materials in the ship.
Gobbling these nuts.
Mm. Walked right into that one, Mike. Yeah, got everything.
Ba-da-ba-da. Ba-da-ba, ba-da-ba. What the hell you messed it up? It goes ba-da-ba, 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 da-da-da-da. This guy, not even a real fan. Not even a real fan.
Poser. Don't go through it.
My presence will not be tolerated, apparently. That is what this guy has told me. It might be because I murdered all of his friends, but I think it's just he's racist.
In
Nah, probably
Skyrim,
not.
yeah. Or is he playing?
It's better than that. We're in Oblivion.
Yeah, I saw it. That whole world. Yeah, the Thalmor. They're like the Gestapo. The Nazis.
Kind of more racist against. Everybody gets these hands. Dagger 14.
Ready, Mike? Bring that ass here.
Throw that ass in a circle. Man, he went down. Dang. Let's go. Shit. Oh.
All right, Mike.
All right, Ben. Oh wait, that's me.
Mhm.
I just wanted to be included.
Some bread, secret meat, nothing special.
He's not. He's heard that before.
Some rabbit meat. That's a great question. Imagine it's like all the way to like the west and we've been going the wrong direction this whole time. Tragique. What is that? Wait, look back. Hold on. What the? What is that? Whoa.
Red side.
What?
Strong side.
Okay, now look behind the boat. Maybe it's gone now, but not that. But that happens at night in the Mystic. But is that just like some kind of rock that was rendering? All right, it must have been because that shit was weird. That was weird. LT. What a Valheim noob. Building, building. Building, building. What did we hit? I have no idea. Random. I don't know. Imagine there's like aquatic seekers, bro.
I question sometimes how my child sleeps. Like, the position they choose to sleep in makes no sense.
Oh, what is this, Mike? Oh, left, 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 left. Serpent left.
Hut, hike. Mitch, you're always tired.
Got him. But look north. You see this? Bro, look in front of us. Look in front. Or so, yes. Well, in front of us. Ashley. You got any shields for us, Mike? Good job. Oh, and we're getting the Witchland Storm along with it. Yeah. Oh, we got harpies. Oh shit. Right side. The vulture? I should get a bow.
Like he said he had.
Yeah, not as much magical damage though. Those were vultures? Oh, I bring tidings. Okay.
Good tidings.
This bird is one to talk to. Keep a cool head. You have discovered the Ashlands, the very hottest
God
parts of the
damn.
10th world. Here, water boils without a cauldron, and anything flammable can be set alight with a spark. Anything flammable can be... Okay. Anything wood. I'm not going. Alright. Ship, whenever you want to move. We're stuck on this. There we go. This is epic, dude.
Why does everybody want me to step on their sword?
That's alright. Oh, there's a serpent? Serpent in the water? Oh my god, it's a bone serpent. Oh, okay. Bone maw. He's like right underneath his foot. Yeah. There you go. Get his ass, get his ass. Got him. We got him. There's something glowing right up here. Water's probably boiling. I'm backing up. There's something glowing red right there. I don't know what the fuck that is. We got vultures. Vultures. Right side. Am I aggro soon? You got shields for me? Eat some better food real quick. Yeah. Oh. They don't drop anything, do they? Oh, you got you got one. All right. What is that glowing red thing up there? Voucher meat, he says. This shit is so slow. Probably try to drop a workbench so we can repair the ship real quick. Bro, imagine if Ben was with us.
Oh man.
Oh wait, never mind. He's got a PlayStation.
Yeah, I know. That's right. I'm not cool. I'll be cranky tomorrow.
Cranky. You repairing? Alright, I'm mining. Unstable lava rock? Watch it explode, bro. Oh my god. Okay. We got some new materials though. Okay, lots of new Okay. A lot. Ooh. Halston's almost dead already, bro. My goodness. Doing a lot. Lots of stuff. For the ship? Alright. Ooh. Here, I will. Bro, imagine the first person to mine that wasn't like maxed out with all like the good food, bro. Cause that shit did damage to me, like through my. It was like a third of my health. Um. It looks like it. I was like, what the fuck is that? I'm glad you saw it too. Like, what? Yeah. I just try not to take too much damage. So the water is like, it does damage to you. Vulture up ahead. What is this? Oh, never mind. I'm just using the bow. Spine snap. right? Oh, is that the Charred Fortress?
No, he said left.
It looks like one. Shit. Hold on, there's something in the water we can pick up. What is that? That's meat, bro. That's meat from the birds that we just killed. Okay. We got trees up ahead too. Yeah, we're gonna have to. Now you're just seeing shit. Oh, fire is falling from the sky. Give me some shields. I will need to make a shield generator soon. Get 5 of these, as well as a stack of bones. The bones power the shield generator. Just a second. This way. This music is good too. This game is so slept on, dude. It's crazy. If only Ben could play with us if he wasn't on PlayStation.
If only, if only.
This is like a sunken castle or some shit. I hear skeletons. I see yours. Yours. Is that a troll head, motherfucker?
If only you guys could play Helldivers too.
Hey, shut up. Watch your mouth. There's no need to get disrespectful now. There's no need for all that.
The funny part is I don't even have Helldivers too. Just wanted to point it out.
No. Alright, let me get us set up so we can leave quickly if we have to. What's our ship's health at? You can check it with the hammer.
I'm sure it's in ship shape.
Oh.
Yeah, man. My hammer impresses myself.
Oh, there's bones right here. Okay, this gives you more bone fragments. Askspin ribcage? Oh yeah, those are the animals that live out here. Oh shit. Grab that. Is this like a fucking... You can enter here? Putrid hole?
Sounds like a lady who hasn't washed in a while.
We should get rested before we do anything crazy. The fact that we didn't put a.
Arrested.
Oh, there's a fucking warrior out here, dude. Charred Twitcher. He was hitting the workbench. What the hell? This is a great spot for us to start with the dungeon right here. Let me build one of these shield generators. I want to see what this does. See how this works. Whatever this guy might throw at you. Okay. That's dope. Our ship isn't exactly completely safe, but that's fine. You drop a portal in that entrance right there. That works. Just name it travel. Oh yeah. What?
Let's talk to a trader. A trader.
What's up, chatter?
A
Chatter.
chatter cobra. Alright. I am going to bed. I'm going to bed. I'm gonna give that pillow some good head.
Oh my. Yep. I'm trying to let my dogs out. Can't say that. Alright. I'm rested. Yeah, you let Guinevere out. Alright. Come here. You back over there already? Alright, I'm putting the rest of the shield cords. Actually, I'll keep it. Okay, baby. Hold on, bro. Like, leaving me behind. Like, leaving me behind right now. You died? What happened?
back to the portal before they break it. Ah, boy. Now what are you talking about? Hard bomb. I don't see anything here. Oh. Watch out. Okay, this thing is... She's hot on your tail? Oh no. It's Brenna. I need your help, bro. Oh, he's got a big bow. Whoa, it's got like a scatter shot to it. It's crazy. Charred marksman. That's crazy. Got the marksman. She got burnt. Oh. Hard. Oh. It's another Brenner right here? Okay, there's more of them. They're just gonna keep on coming over here. Put that portal on top of the rock, por favor. Make sure. Ashwood. That was hectic. Yeah, we gotta move this portal. No, we're gonna move the portal up top. Gotta go through it first though and drop off some materials. Just put it on top of the cave. Sulfur. Oh no, what's happening? That's good. We got more. Alright. A world? He's up here already, bro? Hold on. Yeah, he just spawned right there. It's not even like what the heck? We will, but we have to have a portal. Or else if we die, we're kind of screwed. There's a bird right here that wants to talk to us. Union. Empty skulls, scoured cave, other things, barely a trace of. What is over here? Can we build on top of it? Ooh, fiddlehead berries. Pick these, pick these. Oh, I heard something. Careful, they're out here. They don't see us yet, but. Okay. Ancient pot. What is that?
You got the stuff for the portal. We gotta have one over here. Have some. I think the sound of building is what draws enemies, but that's fine. Just place it down on the ground here somewhere. What was that? Yeah. So it's fine. Yeah, we're gonna check out the cave. You want? I need to drop some stuff though. Put some stuff in the ship. You wanna do a what? It'll be like that. There's the Brennan trophy. Something is hopping around over here, and I don't. Gotta be one of those animals. I got 7.5 minutes left on my rested, but if you want to go in the cave. Oh, this is scary. All right. Champion sound. Hang on a second.
wait till we have all the skeletons. The army. Yes, I think I have. Alright, max. Should be 6. Oh my god. Oh my god, what is that? It's a 1-star Morgan? It's not taking any damage, bro. What the f is that, bro? What? A 1-star? I'm out of Anna. Coming right back in. Should be almost dead. Where you at? Here, cuz. Eat shit, no. My god. Rotten meat. Morgan Hart. There's so many bones. Look at that soft tissue. Look at that. You got what? The molten ore? Okay. Get up. And pick up. I got one too. Yeah, come here real quick. Let me show you something. You hit these little things right here. Not the pots, but the little mounds of shit. Drop soft tissue. Right here. It looks like a fleshy mound. There's one over. There's 2 over here. 3 of them. Yeah. Tasty mead. Okay. Got a pot shard. A what? I guess it is. Control K. Oh, there's a over here. Oh, there's a chest. Lots of bones. Raw meat. There's a bronze bar over here. You can pick that up. I don't know if you can. I'll take it. You drop it for me. Yeah, I gotta. Boom. The portal's still standing, so good. I'm putting the important-ish stuff in this black metal chest. No, in the chest back home. What? Probably make a bed over there, actually. Oh, good. Keep him away from the thing. Is it hitting the actual shield, dude? That's what's up. Oh, the shield is red, so maybe it's... Yeah, I've gotta put some more bones in there. I'm coming. We need more bones in the thing. Oh, shit. Keep it away from the... Ask the... Yeah. Oh, okay. Ask and just... Why we need a portal. Gots to have. Oh. Alright, both Aspen are dead. Alright, everything's dead. Need some bones to put in here. Vultures. Aspen bladder. Hives. Okay, I think that's the armor set we're gonna need to make it Aspen bladder. Oh, you know what, Mike? I think there's a spawner right here that we should probably take out. I think that's what that is. Yo. There's some. What is this? Monument of Torment? Is it taking damage? I think it is, yeah. Alright, we got it, we got it. Archer. This assault rifle, bro. Hell yeah. Got powder over here. Charred skull. Alright, well, did you pick up anything special? I don't have. That monument thing broke. Vulture meats. Yes, sir. What are they hitting? Or is that you? Woodcutting? See, what the fuck? You just spawned right there, bro. What the- Oh. Our own skeletons broke the portal, so. Hard warrior. Got a warrior. Dang. We're cutting tree. We got more vultures coming in. Okay. My goodness. Another warrior. Alright, we need that portal up. Oh boy. Thank you. Oh my god. Another vulture. It's in one of the chests near the workbench outside. If you're at home. Yep. You trying to pick this back up tomorrow? It's already 2. Get tired and I'm not trying to fuck something up and get fucked over. Acidic smell. That's you trolled. Where's the cores that you picked up? What else you got? Alright. Ashwood. That's the Brenna trophy. She's the mini boss that we killed. Remember that? So like as soon as we showed up at the Ashlands, when it said she's hot on your tail, yeah, she's like I'm pretty sure we killed her once before in the smoldering, the boss that spawns there. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we did together. So on the map where it says the smoldering tomb, that's where that's her thing. And after you kill her, she becomes like a raid that happens at that random place. Sometimes. You could be anywhere.